Ladies and gentlemen, the West Coast is up this year between Tyler dropping, between Kendrick dropping, between Schoolboy, Absol, Vince Staple, Snoop, and Dre just came back together and dropped Missionary. We got Gunz and Smoke featuring 50 Cent and Eminem off of this album. We're going to react to it today. If you want me to react to the whole album, get this video to 4,000 thumbs up. Let's go.
Come, let me show you the ropes.
And I also saw that this album and GNX were like the only thing on the top 10 when this dropped. So listen, hey, it's been a year.
Come with the locs. Drums come with the dope. Guns come with the smoke.
I don't know what to expect, but Snoop and Dre back together. I'm happy. And we got Eminem and Snoop and 50 Cent. Oh.
This ain't a big stepper. I'm just saying I am not the type to get stepped on. I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, you fuck around, I might have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man.
Have a little homie. Okay, wait a minute. This is a little different type of pocket, a little different type of flow for 50. I never heard 50 on a little play with you. Okay. All right, Fifth. Fifth been on a little wild PR rollout right now, so let's go.
I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17.
Aftermath is back, by the way.
With the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, you fuck around, I might have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man don't party.
I don't know what he. I see that Biggie sample, by the way. Gun Smoke. What did he say after the Dre with you?
Fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you.
Get the blicky brought Dre with you? Got the blicky brought Dre with I'm not quite sure what he said there.
Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you.
I don't know what he said there. How my little homies run down to Park Bay with you?
Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man don't party. Got him out the night, but the nigga got 4 bodies. Who won't smoke nobody? Going once, going twice, don't want smoke nobody. Tell me what you know about it. I'm strapped right now, nigga, how you won't go about it? I'm not the one you lean on. The type you want to try apply pressure to a scheme on. Pussy nigga dream on. Run, nigga, run till I have to click the beam on. Red dot ya, I got ya. B.I.G. time, who shot ya?
Red dot ya, I got ya. B.I.G. time, nigga, who shot ya? I like that. I will say it does feel like this pocket, like this flow, 50 ain't quite. The reason you don't hear 50 rap like this usually is because maybe he's not as adept with this flow. Because with 50 has he kind of has a mush mouth thing about him. Everybody knows that his 50 he got shot in his jaw. So like, hit me in my wisdom tooth, spit it out. But that's kind of a part of his allure, like when his flow, the drawl in it, that makes the flows that he uses good. Dope. That's what makes it dope. When you're doing a tight flow like this, the alliteration is super important. And like actually enunciating everything is super important. And I feel like he naturally kind of slurs his words, which usually is a pro. In this flow, I'm feeling like there's certain parts where like he can't get his jaw open enough to say the whole thing. But like I like the pocket. Day with you.
Run, nigga, run till I have to click the beam on. Red dot ya, I got ya. B.I.G. time, who shot ya?
I like that.
Dropped ya, who popped your shit lit. Soon as I spot ya, ooh wee. Why would you be fucking with me?
Let's take a second here for this moment of silence.
Wait, is this the hook or is there no hook? We just going all three. We just go chip. Huh? Let me find out. Man, listen, I can't believe that we got a song with Snoop. I think Dre probably has something to do with the production. So Snoop, Dre, 50, and M. This is really like when Aftermath, when Interscope was, this is like the reuniting of that.
Why would you be fucking with me?
Let's take a second here for this moment of violence.
Let's go,
you
dog.
smell it in the air, product of my environment. I come from freestyling over gunshots and sirens. Nothing more gangster than my voice over these violins. Get down, lay down. It's the war for the.
I come from freestyling over gunshots and sirens. It's what I love about hip hop, bro. Especially as hip hop gets older. I remember back in the day when people were saying, well, if niggas rap past 28, that was a problem. Past 26, that was an issue. I remember that, and I always thought that was a real bad way of having a culture or a genre have longevity. But now, like, I swear, it seems like the older rappers are really going crazy. I loved seeing all of the legends coming back and with smokers. I'm loving seeing all of that, and nobody's going like, oh, they're too old. I'm loving that because it's making me feel like, yes, hip hop's going to be around for a long time. I love seeing it. It's not about ageism. It's about what music are you making? Is it appropriate to your experience? That's it.
More gangster than my voice over these violins.
All right, go.
Down, lay down. It's the wolf for the dog pound. Yeah, playground, shakedown. Autobahn, no brakes now. Skinny nigga back, pushing weight now. New death row on a plate now. More details, please do tell. What's that smell, nigga? Shit, you would too if you knew what a young nigga had to do. Rendezvous with a pocket too. Rock shit up like Motley Crue.
You would too if you knew. First of all, I said they're all using different Biggie metaphors, Biggie references and stuff like that with the Gun Smoke sample. That's just all hitting. That's fire. But he said with the whole "you would too if you knew what this game would do to you." Been this since '92. Look at all the shit I've been through. So-called beef with you know who, which is ironic because that line is about Pac too. But then he said, "You would too if you you would too if you knew rendezvous with Pac." What did he say?
Had to do rendezvous with a pocket too.
Rendezvous with a Pac or two, rocked it up like Motley Crue. I like that. I was in the trenches with the Tupacs and them. You don't understand what we went through, bro. You wasn't there. People question our relationship, and if you was mad at me with that, it don't matter, bro. I was in the trenches when them niggas was outside. And people forget, Snoop was that nigga at that time. Snoop was the biggest rapper in the world until Pac kind of came along. People forget that. He was bigger than everybody.
Rendezvous with a pocket too. Rock shit up like Motley Crue.
What else?
In this fight, you gotta stick and move. All my life, I had to show and prove.
I like the
Still
flow.
A nigga with an attitude. If you ain't gangster, this is not for you. Yeah, bullet holes, no brakes now. Skinny nigga too. If you knew.
I like that still a nigga with attitude because he was always like NWA adjacent. Like that's
young
how
nigga had to do. Rendezvous with a
pocket
pocket too. Rock shit up like
Motley Crue. Let's go.
In this fight, you gotta stick and move. All my life, I had to show and prove. Still a nigga with an attitude.
Ooh.
If you ain't gangster, this is not for you. Yeah, bullet holes in the palm trees. Dirty money in the laundry. 10 toes in the concrete. Niggas know where to find me. I got a long.
Bro, his rhyme pattern through this whole thing he's rhyming whole lines together if you're not peeping it. Bullet hole when they find me, but it know with the time tree, bullet holes in the palm trees. Like, his pocket is immaculate right now.
Niggas know where to find me. I got a long reach, this Long Beach where we don't speak. And you saw what happened to the last nigga that tried to fuck with my proceeds. I remember when I was 13, searching for how.
Okay, M. Wow, I'm really impressed with Snoop's verse there.
Was 13.
Let's see if y'all want me to react to this whole album. I will be reacting to that Juice WRLD album too. Don't get it twisted. Just a lot of stuff I gotta get through. Oh yeah, and hip hop is a sport, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Hip hop is a sport. Go get you a hoodie. You know what I mean? Go get you a shirt. Link is in the pinned comment. Go to fromthevillage.us. Support the brand. Let's go. Let's see what M talking about.
Searching for how to get my revenge on the world that hurt me. Thirsty for commas, them double entendres turned me to an entrepreneur and a monster constantly caught in some kind of controversy. That was my mantra. The tantra was kinda sending, but why should I be kinda the kind of people that weren't kinda me coming?
Ooh, why should I be kind to the people? Eminem, the technicality of his technical ability is always going to be there. It's always going to be there. Certain things, other things I listen to for, but I like how he's telling his story. You know, basically, I was lashing out at a world that hurt me. I was hurt because the world hurt me.
Kinda the kind of people that weren't kinda me coming up. So like that syrup, they canceled. I'ma say fuck you and your mama, then blame my rap.
Like the syrup that was canceled, I'm going to say F you and Jemima. Aunt Jemima.
I'ma say fuck you and your mama, then blame my rap persona. That's the excuse that I use to explain my grammar, allowing me.
I like that. I'm gonna say I don't like the Aunt Jemima line at all, but I like that. Then I blame my rap persona. Then I use it to. This feels like what he was saying on Death of Slim Shady.
Just do what I do and not face the ramifications, so I can air my frustrations. But I'll be damned if the same reporter's gonna shove another tape recorder and camera in my face while I am at the Burger King just to grab my little baby daughter a hamburger like Shady ought to be amicable. Guess that's the price that you pay for all the glamour, the fame and stardom. Like when you're treated just like an animal, you not act like one when you came from bottom, but they gonna make me wanna pull a.
You know, he's like basically. Industry treated him like an animal, but he came from the bottom, so he's used to acting like an animal and stuff like that. Yeah, the story he's telling, I enjoy it. The flow and like because Snoop's verse was so lyrically nowhere near a technical ability. Let me say actually, Eminem's is better for sure. Technical ability. When it comes to which one sounded better, especially on the beat, Snoop Dogg's verse was damn near melodic. You know, the different pockets he was choosing, the different sonically Snoop Dogg's verse right now to me is much better. But I am just not a fan, y'all know that, of Eminem's choppy flow. This is a real flow that he's became very comfortable in doing. This used to not be Eminem's only flow at all. It's seeming like the one he's comfortable with. If you're a fan of the staccato, like the very on every beat, then you're gonna love this. If you're more like a melodic, like the musicality of music matters, I can see you not liking this verse. This verse is just like the flow of it is the it damn near hurts, but it's technical ability through the roof. Music, everything else. But
no, make me wanna pull a llama and make like I'm a mechanic. You came from bottom, but they gonna make me wanna pull a llama and make like I'm a mechanical bull. Fuck around and fuck these hoes. Ain't talking no luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos like.
Okay, see, I like this. Okay, this little pocket flow here is a little different. 2 9s are tuxedos like tuxedos.
Around and fuck these hoes. Ain't talking no luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos like rock and roll Hall of Famers. Try and duck these, yo. Man, what the fuck you want?
That last pocket I really like. 2 9s tuxedos. That started feeling like rapping to me. That started feeling like, oh, okay, like he hears the beat.
2 9s I tuxedos like rock and roll Hall of Famers. Try and duck these, yo. Man, what the fuck you want? And I just see you yesterday. Now I'm much older and I may be calmer, run up on me and I might be.
I love that little pocket and the gunshots and what you say reminded me of like an old Slim Shady. That shit was hard. I love that pocket. That literally is like brought me back to what I like about it.
Be a little less likely to go crazy on you and live the.
It's dope whenever these people come together. Legitimately, Eminem always has the longest verse, but if you ask me, I think Snoop had the best verse. Overall, Eminem had the best technical, and yeah. So let me know what you think.